So here we have the Jeep Renegade Night Eagle 2, which is a 1.4 petrol on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way around. A really nice looking car as well. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are as good as new really, and there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car are 11,993. We have, to the right of that, the fuel gauge, and to the left of that, the coolant temperature gauge. And you can change the information that's displayed above it, the trip computer information, by using buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, just here. Below that, we've got the ability to answer and end phone calls, as well as having voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list. It'll do that for you without you having to take your phone out of your bag or pocket. Over on the right hand side, we've got cruise control and speed limiter. The main stereo over in the centre is where you would pair your phone, amongst other things. So first of all, we're going to start off with the radio. If we hit that button there, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio on top of that. This is all touchscreen, so you have your kind of main menu buttons down the right and left, and then from the bottom here, you can select which frequency you would like. You can then tune radio stations from here, should you wish to as well. Beyond that, there's a few other ways to listen to music. So if you hit media, it will show no devices connected at the moment, but you can connect up a USB device, an auxiliary device, and also you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. That is, of course, once you pair the phone, which is done through this button just here. Over this side, we have TomTom satellite navigation. There's a full video showing exactly how this works on our website and on our Facebook page. It's well worth checking that out, but it's a very, very simple, easy system to use. Working our way down from there, we have this button, which will turn on the front parking sensors, or back off again. And then we have the air conditioning. So temperature is adjustable over here, fan speed on this one. Over this side, we can determine what direction we'd like the air to blow in. And then you see it says push, push, push on here. All three of these buttons are pushable. This one, you'll push if you want the air recirculated inside the car. This one, you push to turn the air conditioning on, it's on at the moment, or off. And this one turns the rear screen heater on or back off again. Then below that, we have a 12-volt charging socket. The USB and auxiliary input I mentioned a moment ago. And you'll see this a lot through the Jeep. The original Willis Jeep from the 1940s. You'll see the front grille of it in a lot of places on this car, and there's even a kind of ordnance survey type map again with that Willis Jeep grille up in the top left hand corner there, which is a nice touch. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, electronic handbrake. We can turn off the traction control from here if we wish to, and this turns off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. Hit that button, that turns that system off. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.